My name is Marcel Bergmann, and I'm a composer, pianist, teacher, improviser. I enjoy doing all of these things, and today, though, I will talk a little bit about composing, what it entails. Now, what did inspire me, what helped me a lot to write this piece, is the fact that I listen to a lot of jazz music. I always liked different styles of music, so I grew up learning the piano and learning classical music and being exposed to a lot of classical music, but I always loved jazz as well. My parents loved jazz, and so I was exposed to jazz at a very early age as well, and I liked pop and rock music. Now, composing is, of course, sort of something that requires certain skills, but on a very basic level, what it actually means is putting something together. Composing actually comes from the Latin word componere, and it means putting something together. So what we put together is we put events together, we put sounds together, and we organize them in time, because of course music needs time. It's actually a very interesting and very exciting process. And as you can maybe imagine, you have a lot of options actually. It's a little bit like a Lego box. So the question is, how do we get actually started? And how do you do it? So at first, there is just, this is all my manuscript paper here, but we have a blank page of paper, and there's nothing on it. And the question is, how do we get an idea? We need some kind of an idea to start with in order to write a piece. Something that inspires us. Now that can be a lot of different things. It can be something extra musical like a smell, or something that we saw, or something we heard, something that we experienced. Or it can be a musical idea, a little melody, a rhythm. It's very, very interesting. So there are so many possibilities, actually. And that's very exciting. That's actually sort of how it works. So what I do usually when I write a piece is I spend a fair amount of time at this beautiful big beast. It's called the grand piano, and as you can see, you can actually play a lot of notes at the same time. So you get a lot of sound out of it. You can play fast, you can play slow, you can do a lot of different things. And so a lot of ideas come to me just by playing the piano. And what I try to do then is I try to capture these ideas fairly quickly and write them down. And the interesting thing is that I made a lot of sketches. So the initial idea to the first piece, which is called Roundabout, came to me very easily one day, and I knew I wanted to do something that has what we call an ostinato, and it's a repeated note, and this is not much of an idea by itself when you think about it, but that was sort of the starting point for Roundabout, is this kind of a pulse, this kind of a beat which is there, and you always feel it, and then once the groove gets established, then it changes eventually, but that's how the whole thing starts out. It's sort of, there's always something around the corner, right? There's always something happening. So I'm throwing out all these kind of ideas that are coming, and I think sometimes it's a little bit of a surprise because you never know exactly what's around the next corner, and that's in a way the idea, for instance, for Roundabout, right? When you think about a roundabout in traffic circle where you drive around, I have these turns in the music, and then all of a sudden you come back to a section where it feels, oh, now I'm back sort of at this at the section where we were at the beginning. So it's like this circular motion. And of course, good luck and my best wishes for developing your own creativity and finding your own path and your own voice. Whatever you do, whether you paint or you write or you're doing theater or you're doing music, it is a very creative thing. And I think it helps us to become better people and to grow and to develop a side that is really, really important. So good luck with that, and I hope I will have a chance to see all of you sometime in the future. Thank you.